Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie and I'm finally getting to my May 2025 Beauty Empties. But before I get to that, I just thought I'd give you a quick update because I know I haven't been filming a lot of content lately, and I did get some questions here and there as to why, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update and then I'll get straight to my empties. So if you want to skip along to the empties, I'll leave a timestamp as to when the empties start. I haven't been putting on as much makeup lately just because I've been struggling with my eyes a little bit. Mainly it's allergies. My allergies have just been worse this year compared to previous years. I tend to rub my eyes without thinking when I'm working, and then whatever makeup I had on my eyes would get in and make it worse, and so I just haven't been putting on as much makeup just to help with my allergies somewhat. And then I've also been having some issues with eye strain, but you know, I went to an optician and got my eyes checked, and I do need a new script, so I'm gonna get some new glasses soon as well. So new glasses will definitely help with my eye strain, but I'm gonna have to wait for sort of summer, half of autumn or fall, whatever you call it, to get over before most of my allergies kind of get better. That's just a seasonal thing, and it's something that I always deal with, but it's just more intense this year. Don't know why. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy with makeup just because it helps not wearing anything in case I do touch my eyes. Have tissues on so that I don't use my hands to touch my eyes. So I haven't been wearing that much makeup. But I will tell you, during the day what I usually do is, if I don't put any makeup on my face, I usually use a lip. Today I'm using the Lisa Eldridge Balm Embrace, I think this is called, melting lip color, and this is in the shade Red Curves. You see a little bit of red in my lips. It's very light. I think you can build this up if you really want to. Yeah, you can build it up a bit if you want to, but I've just been using lip products, and some days when I want a little bit more matte on my face, just because it's quite humid here in Ireland at the moment, and so my skin can handle a bit of more matte products because it's not as dry. So I go in with the Danessa Merrick's Blurring Balm Powder, just a little bit to mattify if I want a matte face, but I don't put anything else on. So most of the time I haven't been doing much with my face, so I don't see the point in posting about it. But yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup today just because it's Sunday, and my eye, this eye, it's always this eye that's the worst one. Started this morning, better at the moment. Don't want to make it worse, so no makeup today, just red curve on my lips at the moment. So now let's get straight to my empties for May of 2025. And I think I did quite well last month as well. I'm very proud of myself. I've been doing very well this whole year. It's never an empties if there's no Rituals product in there. I have, I think, 2 candles. Yes, I have 2 candles. This is the Savage Garden candle. Yeah, I went through, that's as much as it would burn. I still smell some of it, and I love this smell. It's so fresh and herby and perfect for spring, summer. And this is the 360 gram. They recently started selling refills, so I actually did buy a refill. This is the Ritual of Yozakura, the new range that became permanent. This was last year's spring range, but now it's permanent, and this is 290 gram. And I think it will fit in here, but it will just be quite loose. But I did get the holder for this one as well, so I don't know if the refills, if it's wise to put it in this one. It's probably fine, but I mean, this is such a good quality candle holder that I will clean this up, and if I don't use it for another candle refill, I'll use it for something else. But the candle itself, I do want to note that I've noticed that I feel like they maybe changed their wax in their candles, because this burnt a lot longer than the old suede vanilla. So in this month of June, and it will come in my empties next month, I burnt an old Suede Vanilla Rituals candle. It's the orangey version of this one, and it was an older one that I had in my cupboard, and I only pulled it out earlier this month and I burnt it. But I felt like that one just burnt really quickly and this one burnt slower. So I don't know if they maybe changed the formula of their wax to be longer burning, but this one burnt longer. I'll see how this one does and compare. Maybe they upgraded their formula for their candles. I hope that it's the same for all of the new candles, because I like that this burnt a bit longer and the scent lasted longer as well. This is their private collection, so I think this is meant to be stronger in scent anyway. But I can smell it now and it's amazing. I also have this Dream collection. This is their mini size that came in the gift set that I bought earlier in spring. I really like the scent. Very light floral scent. I looked to see if I could get the perfume in the bigger size, but they sold out. So yeah, maybe, I don't know if they're going to restock, probably not. So I think I've missed my chance, but I really enjoyed this candle as well. I also feel like this burnt longer than, well, that Suede Vanilla that I had in the cupboard that I pulled out earlier this month. So I will let you know if I notice any difference with the newer candles, but I'm hoping that they did make it burn longer. This is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Weightless Wonder Shampoo. I bought this quite a while ago. I got a 3 for 2. This, I have 2 shampoos of this and 1 conditioner. This was almost finished. This was in the guest bathroom. And because I just want to finish what's there before I use something new, I took this to the bathroom I use, and yeah, I'm just finishing it up. So I used to use this a long time ago, and since the weather is quite humid now and my hair is starting to get frizzy again, it's the right time as well. So very nice shampoo and conditioner, works very well, maintains frizz to some extent, but you know, if you walk out in the rain and come back in, it's gonna get frizzy again, which is what's happening here. But I do like the shampoo and conditioner, and I love those 3 for 2 specials. So yeah, I don't know if I'll buy this one again though, just because I've been wanting to go back to my Kerastars, and as soon as I finish everything I have, I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy Kerastars again. So yeah, I don't think I'll buy this one again. Then I have the Sol de Janeiro Rio Radiance SPF 50 body spray. I love this SPF spray. It sprays on, doesn't leave any cast on your skin. It's pretty much invisible. It's like a clear spray, easy to apply. Just shake the can, spritz it. There is a lock function in here, and it just works so well. I have at the moment I have a spray of the Rituals SPF that I want to finish first, and I have this Rio Radiance in the tube, the body lotion tube. So I'm going to finish those first, but if I ever buy another one again, I don't think this year because I have enough SPF for the year, but next year if I buy again, I'm going to buy this one again, just because it was easy to use, smells nice and convenient. Sticking with body, next I have the Sculpted by Amy Hydra Body Moisturizing Cream, and this I bought towards the end of last year during winter, and it felt like a really nice lightweight body lotion. So I think I used about half of it during the winter. Then I thought, you know what, this actually feels more like something I would rather use in the summer. So I kept it, and then I used it April, May, I would say, and then it got finished. Very nice. It smells amazing. I don't know if they say what it smells like. It smells a bit like a light florally scent. Oh, it does smell nice. This squeeze tube is easy to use. My only problem with this is I don't know if I finished everything in here. Probably not. Maybe I did. maybe I did finish everything. I have no idea. I might have. This is going to be part of my Resculpted products. So Sculpted by Amy is an Irish brand, and they have this really nice rewards program, so you can send back your empty products to, they will handle the recycling for you, and you get points back to spend on products. So this is going to go back, this is going to go in my stash of empty products, because I think once you have 5 or 6 empty products, you can send it back. They have a deal with our postal service, and they come and pick it up, and once they receive it, you get points. I've never done it before, but as soon as I have the required amount of products, I will try it out, and then I'll let you know how it goes. I won't buy this again this year, but I'll buy it again maybe early spring next year. They have a body oil as well that I will, if they still have it, I will buy it to when it starts getting cold again, because that was a really nice body oil for like the colder months. Sticking with Sculpted by Amy, I also have an empty of their Gentle Cleanser Pro Vitamin B5. This came in their Christmas set with the very large cloud cream that I'm absolutely in love with, and this is, I think this is one part of their Duo Cleanse. So they have a product called Duo Cleanse where they have one bottle, and it's, you can have refills on either side, and one is this gentle cleanser, and the other one you can choose between like a brightening cleanser or clarifying cleanser depending on your skin type. And this is universal, so so this I think is your first step for cleansing, and then the other one is your second step. This was a nice cleanser. It says here removes makeup on the face and eyes. Well, with the type of eye makeup that I usually go for, especially when I was using this, it didn't work as well. So I prefer more of a balm or an oil cleanser first before this. But I used this on days when I had very little makeup, no makeup, very minimal makeup, or even some days when I didn't have any makeup on, I just used one cleanse, and this worked very well. But I don't like this for removing makeup. So I wouldn't buy this again. If it comes as part of a set or something, I'll happily use it, but not my favorite cleanser. I'm going to stick with Sculpted by Amy, and I have also the Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel. I love this brow gel. So it's tinted deep brown. This is in the shade Deep Brown, and it comes in this really nice brush. It's the easiest thing. I don't know if there's any product left in here, but it's the easiest thing because I'm lazy with my brows, and well, there's no product left in here. It's completely dried up, so it's not doing anything. But you brush and you tint at the same time. It's what I want. So I have at the moment the Poco Beauty Brow Blade and Brow Pen that I want to finish first. But out of all three, this is my favorite, and I will, as soon as I'm done with the other two, I will buy another one of this, because it helps me be lazy, but it does the best job for my brows. So I love this product. Next is the Crave Beauty Great Barrier Relief serum, and this I received in last year's Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. Oh, it wasn't last, it was the year before. So it wasn't the 2024, it was the 2023 Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. And this lasted me over a year. So this is 45 mils. I only used a pump at a time, and it's an airless pump in here, so you get every drop. I mean, it definitely looks like it. I don't know if you'll be able to see in there, but you get every drop, and I didn't really notice anything when using this. It's supposed to be a calming serum, and I feel like it did the job. My skin was calm, and it didn't do anything, which is what I would think a calming serum is meant to be. But because I didn't feel anything, I don't know if I would buy this on my own. It came as part of the advent calendar, which I did buy, but Yeah, I wouldn't buy it, but it was nice to use. It lasted me a long time. It felt nice on the skin. I can't really say anything bad about it, but I wouldn't buy it because it didn't wow me. Yeah. Next I have the Verso Hydration Serum with Niacinamide. This was also in a Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. I think it could have been in some other advent calendar. I think it was Cult Beauty. But also not last year. It was maybe the year before. It was an old one. But I wanted to use stuff from way back and then keep the newer stuff because I don't want things to expire. This felt very nice in the skin, hydrating. Would I buy it? No. I have so many serums that I want to use that I've got from last year's advent calendar. I got the Korean skincare advent calendar as well. So this was nice to use, but I wouldn't buy it again on its own. Next I have the Madagascar Centella Ampule. This is from Skin 1004. And this I got from last year's Korean skincare advent calendar. And I really like this product. So this is meant to be a very calming, soothing serum on the skin. And yes, it is very calming and soothing. It feels really nice on the skin. And I used it every day. This is 55 ml. And I used it every day. I think I might have used more than I needed to, but it just felt really nice on my skin. And I really liked it. So I also saw that they have, I think it's a clear bottle for pigmentation. I'm considering getting that one as soon as I finish everything that I have. That's the one I'm eyeing. But this was really nice as well, especially for my dry skin. It felt like it really did something, and I really like this product. So either I'll buy the one for hyperpigmentation or I'll buy this one again. I'm curious to try the one for hyperpigmentation, but I might just also buy this one again just because I used it every day, day and night, and it felt really nice on my skin. So yeah, this was a fave from the Korean skincare advent calendar so far. Next I have the Augustina Spada, the Rich Cream. This was in last year's advent calendar from Cult Beauty. I used as much as I could from it. I just want to show you how it is on the inside. So you get this little bag and this little bit of product, but this bag you have to like cut it and get some of it, so I didn't really bother. I don't like the packaging for this. I wish it was an airless pump because you've got a bag in here anyway. You waste product. I wouldn't buy this on its own because I can't justify the price, but it was nice to use. It feels nice on the skin. The Rich Cream, very nice for my dry skin. I enjoyed using the product. I wouldn't even buy this on a discount, to be honest. So it's nice. If it comes in the advent calendar on edit, sure, I'll use it, but I wouldn't buy it. Then I have the Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Matte SPF 45, and this is a really nice sunscreen. So I got this from Wendy. Her channel is called Wendy Wise Beauty. She's a friend of mine from YouTube, and she sent me some goodies, and this was in it. And this is similar to the Supergoop sunscreen, the invisible one. It has a similar consistency. It's a clear gel, like a dimethicone gel, very blurring on the skin, and it feels nice and smoothing as well. You don't need to use a lot. It's SPF 45. I used it since last year. It lasted me quite a few months because this is 50 ml for a sunscreen. Very nice. And it was a very nice sunscreen. Didn't irritate my face, my eyes, anything. And yeah, I don't know where she got this from. I will send her a message and ask her. But at the moment I'm using the Bioma one. It's a new one that they came out with, and I was curious to try it. But this is a really good sunscreen. So I will see if I can get this one again because it feels really nice on the skin. Then I have the Nux dry oil for face, body and hair. This has glitter or something. It says floral, but it had some shimmer, or I don't know what they put in it, but it had something in it. This came in a Look Fantastic beauty box. I think maybe April or May, I can't remember when. Very nice, small, 10 ml size. It lasts quite a bit of time because it's a body oil and you don't use a lot of it. Very nice for the summer, gives you glowing skin. We had like 3 weeks of summer. I think that was all the summer we were getting, I don't know, but we had 3 really nice weeks of sun and warm weather, and I used all of it up and it was really nice. So I wouldn't buy this one just because I've got the Rituals body oil with the glitter and stuff similar to this that I will use if we do get some nice weather again. I don't know, I'm hoping, but yeah, I wouldn't buy this on its own, but it was nice to use. Then one of my old faithfuls, Violet FR Bisou Balm. I don't even know if I should explain myself anymore. I'm obsessed with this product. I've had multiple empties of this, especially this shade. This is in the shade Beauties. I've emptied out. I take a spatula and I get all of it out. I put it in a little pot like this. This is not this product. This is the Bisou Jelly in Pomme d'Amour. This became empty earlier this month, so it's going to show up in my June empties. But I basically do this and I finish all of it. Beauties is already finished, so this is completely empty even from the pot. But this is an old favorite of mine and I will always buy it. I already have a full one that I'm currently using, and I've already put an order in for another shade of Beauties because she released her new Lip Nectar lip oil stain products. I've already placed my order for all 4 shades of the Lip Nectar, and I topped up on my Beauties as well. So excited for those to come in. I'm hoping it'll come in next week, but maybe the week after, I don't know. Lastly, I have some face masks. So the first one I have is this Bio Effect Imprinting Hydrogel Mask. I think this was in the Look Fantastic Masking Edit, that kind of concertina file thing that released last year that I bought. I think this was in there. Very nice hydrating mask. This comes, it says 30 grams. It came with extra serum at the bottom. Most of these sheet masks do come with extra serum at the bottom. So what I do is I like to use this mask when I shower at the end of the day, put the mask on my face, and I use the excess all over my body just because I don't want to waste it. Very nice and hydrating. I have a lot of masks, so will I buy this one again? No, because if there's an edit or something, I'll buy an edit and try different masks. But this was really nice, very nice for winter, dry. If your skin is dry, this helps a lot. Then I used the Poco Beauty sheet mask. This is soothing, brightening, tightening, contains vitamin E and rice extract. And this also, it's a 20 gram. This also had quite a lot of product in here as well. Felt really nice. I bought this in a pack of 3, so I have 2 more of these. Feels really nice. Can't complain. It's very hydrating on the skin. You can put it on, relax, and then your skin feels really nice and plump afterwards. And my last product is the Anua Green Lemon Vita C Blemish Serum Mask. This I bought from Korean Skincare when I put in an order of more Ohara nails. So using them at the moment. These are the nails that I bought. When I put in my order for these stick-on nails, I bought some masks just to try out. This is really nice. Smells, I don't know if, yeah, still smell it. So it smells citrusy, feels nice in the skin. There was also quite a lot of product in here, so I used the rest on my body, and it feels nice. I have another one of this brand that I'm hoping to try out soon, but I really like it. I put on the mask, I relax for a little bit, and it's a nice way to unwind in the evening. So I enjoyed using this. I'll probably buy more, maybe not this one, but different ones, because I get curious and I want to try out different masks. So very fun to try on face masks. Those are all of my empties for May of 2025. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are of any of the products, if you've used any of them. Let me know how you got on with them, if you liked some products that I didn't really like, or if you didn't like some products that I like. I'm curious to know. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and please subscribe if you would like to see more beauty content from me. I hope that you have a lovely day further. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.